Hey everyone, welcome back. In this video, we wanted to talk about labeling your kids, particularly labeling them with negative or bad or negative terms when their behavior is less than ideal, even in a joking fashion. So,
like little shit.
yeah, calling them, their little shits, their demons, whatever you can think of.
Bad boy, bad girl.
Yeah. And the reason, and also actually this goes for anyone who insults their kids too, so anyone who's, calls them dumb, stupid, that they're just like terrible or whatever. Any of these negative terms, you need to stop using them when describing your children, especially your very, very young children, because
Why?
because these terms get put into their subconscious. They identify
it until they're about 7.
exactly. So yeah, can you talk about that? You're smarter than me on that. When you have a young baby, they're in like a dream state up until they're 7 years old.
Their brain waves are akin to a dream state. And so it's like hypnosis. And so you're programming their unconscious. And this is why we see adults with like limiting beliefs, like I'm not worthy, I'm not good, or I have to perform to earn love, right? They were told they were a bad boy or a bad girl unless they did these certain things when they were little kids. Now, of course, correct behavior, but you don't need to label them as bad boys or bad girls or little shits.
Yeah.
Like,
you don't need
to label them, because then it becomes their identity unconsciously, and they're unpacking that on a fucking psychologist couch for the rest of their life.
Yeah. You have to keep in mind that children throughout most of their development are not adults. So they don't have the same capacity to rationalize and separate concepts.
I cannot believe how many people think that kids can rationalize.
Yeah.
Like everyone tells us, oh, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
With our
they're smarter than you think. And it's like, well, they aren't.
No, they have no reasoning ability. Like their prefrontal cortex is like completely offline.
It's the same reason why.
Just because you can Pavlovian condition a baby, like doesn't mean that they're reasoning themselves into their decisions.
Well said. Yeah, it's the same reason why, physically abusing your child through something like spanking makes no sense. Your child might connect dots. If I do this, I get hurt. But guess what? The other dot that they're connecting is you hurt me.
The person that I'm supposed to trust
hurts me.
I can't trust anyone.
Yeah, and that applies to words too. I mean, they might not be able to rationalize, but they certainly learn what words mean, right? So when you call them a little shit, they say, "Oh, I am," and they internalize
I'm not
that.
Good.
Oh,
I'm not a good baby.
You're my mama and dada, and you think
I'm burden.
I'm burden. Yeah, I'm evil. I'm bad. Like, it might not affect you, but they're a kid. They have a completely different cognitive capacity than you do.
You're there to love and guide. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
So, I mean, stop labeling your children. There's no need to label them. You can praise things that they do. You can praise behavior. You can explain to them why certain behaviors should be avoided. But, they're kids. Like they don't have a capacity to be good or bad or any associated terms with those.
This is why parents are tried. When children do crazy things.
It's like they just exist and they do things without any capacity for moral reasoning or very limited capacity at best. So yeah, and stop spanking your kids too. It's physical abuse. Like the research is really clear on that. And I don't care if you say you turned out fine.
Survivor bias.
It could be that. It could also be that
You think
you've
you're
never-
fine and you're not fine.
Yeah, you've never had to confront your
Sympathy.
shadows. Yeah, exactly. You've never had to confront your
I'll show
shadows.
you where you're not fine.
So, okay. I think that's everything we want to say, right? Awesome. Okay, hopefully you like this video. And in this one in particular, if you disagree with us, I want to hear why. And I will have a discussion with you about it. So, yeah, please like this video, share it, and if you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks, everyone. Bye.